What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. So today I want to talk about the power of body game, power of getting your body together. Getting your health, your fitness, your life together. Just having a more muscular physique and the power that it can help you benefit in life and have more advantages, as well as with the ladies as well. So one, I'm going to say that is going to help trigger the natural feminine responses from women, no matter how much they try to act like they're not feminine females. We have like masculine females. So the body game is going to help you bring that femininity out of these modern day women. The magnetic energy of a muscular physique is going to be hard to deny. Muscles are a sign of discipline and strength. Like, you don't get muscles from doing nothing in most cases. You have to work for it. You have to grind. You have to go to the gym every day. You have to go extra hard on those sets to get those muscles. Muscles are a sign of masculinity, and that's going to attract that feminine energy or bring that feminine energy out of women. Even with the most masculine women that try to act like they're men, that try to act like they can take on men, women, some of these women, they look at men and they assume that they can beat them up. But we all know as men that just because a guy is skinny, just because a guy doesn't have a lot of muscles obviously on his body, or he chubby, that doesn't mean he don't have the strength of a man. So a lot of times these women learn the hard way. Just because she bigger than him and he a little skinny, when she feel that strength of a man, it's too late. It's too late. So when you're working on that body game, you're going to exude that masculine energy, and it's going to keep these masculine women at bay, and they're going to know their place. They're going to know that they're dealing with a real man, because you're standing up tall. You got your chest out. You got more confidence in your appearance and who you are as a person. And that's going to keep these masculine women knowing that they need to stay in their place. Now, aside from her list of requirements, probably money and career and blah, 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 whatever that she want in a man, physical appearance may be somewhere on the list, but it's bigger than she realized. It's bigger than what she want to say. She secretly knows that, but when she really see that guy with the body game walking to the door, the list gonna go out the window, because the body game is gonna help you skip the line. You want to boost your attraction rate. It's gonna help you jump through less hoops. Just because the man that got the money probably got the relationship with the chick, if he don't have his body game together, he's still gonna jump through hoops about his respect as a man. He's gonna jump through hoops about getting sex in a relationship. But see, when you get that body game together, then you're gonna get that raw sexual response out of women. So you won't have to worry about jump through those type of hoops. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Body game is gonna get you straight to the target. Body game shows good genetics. It shows possibly good offspring. These women can choose up on you because of the body game, because you can be a good potential suitor that can produce better children into the next generation. Your kids can possibly play sports and be good at sports. Your kids can possibly have just good mentals. It shows that you can have strong kids that's going to be less bullied. That's the power of the body game. It's not just about dating, sex, and relationships, but it's also about who you are as a person and what you can produce. You're producing a better, stronger seed as well. A big thing that you do have to be aware with the body game is not being a woman's sneaky link, her sexual object, someone that she's always looking for just for sex. You can be dealing with married women that want to deal with you just for sex, and that can be very dangerous, because over here, although we do want to get the body game together, we also want to be well-rounded individuals, having our emotional, mental, spiritual life also intact. And when you have those things intact, it won't just be about the body game. It's also going to be about you choosing a better choice of female that you can produce your seed with as well. So you don't want to just give it up to anybody, because you're going to be attracting all types of women, and it's going to be some Jezebels in there as well who can use your body game against you. So don't allow your sexual energy to be sucked out of you and possibly make you a weak male. So be very choosy about how you use your body game, who you put your seed into as well. So be very careful with the body game. Has its advantages, also has its disadvantages. But let's keep it to the advantage. Number two, I'm going to say that you're going to hold potential admirers to higher standards, to higher accountability, because you're an in shape male. You know, you got your life intact. You know, you're working with the body game. So for a female to come into your presence, they also need to be keeping themselves in shape as well. They don't have to go to the gym and go super hard in the gym like you, but they do have to keep their bodies in decent shape, because the body game is probably more important for women than it is for men. Like, it helps us as well. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but for women, you know, their curves and their physical appearance really draws in the men. So if a potential admirer is willing to get with you, she has to understand that this is actually a plus. You know, this is actually a plus, you know, in boosting her life as well. It's going to be intimidating to some women because they're going to have to compete. Some women don't want to compete. They want a guy that's going to settle down, even though she's going to end up losing attraction for him. What's going to happen is that it's going to get you out of shape. It's going to suck away at your energy, because you don't want those type of women coming into your life and slowing you down, sucking away at your energy. And you can't hit the gym like you used to. You can't be that strong, vibrant, masculine male like you used to, because she don't want to compete with the other women that may be interested in you. But that's what keeps her attracted to you. So get away from those screwed up women that want you to be a beta but lose attraction for you being a beta, because they want you an alpha. So just get away from those type of women that's going to be confused, and get with the type of women that wants you to be in your alpha energy. They want you to be in your body game, you know, and she has to compete. She has to keep up with you as well. Your lifestyle, the way that you eat, you know, the way you go hard in the gym. You're not just playing around when you hit the weights. You working out on some next level type things, right? You really trying to have a better physique, and that's going to trickle down into how you carry yourself and how you eat as well. So she has to get on that program so you can attract the right quality women and intimidate the wrong type of women. And the wrong type of women are going to be giving you pump fakes. They're going to be trying to get your attention. You know, these might be married women. These might be women that just want to see if they still got it, but they have no intentions of really trying to make something happen with you. So beware of the pump fakes and the little attention games that the women can play with you. They might try to get your attention and then run away, but don't let that kill your confidence. Just understand that they're just intimidated by the masculine presence in the body game and the power that you're giving off. Biggest thing with the body game, I would say, is confidence. Look better, feel better. You're producing a lot more testosterone when you're lifting heavy weights. You know, you're going hard in the gym. Blood is flowing because you're exercising more. You're releasing those endorphins. So you're not stressed out. You're in a better mood because you're letting that stress out. You're also confident because you're actually getting attention from the females, and you're not just being that ignored guy in the room anymore. You got the confidence to approach. You got the confidence not to approach. You know, you can be patient with who you decide to deal with, right? You can be wise about who you pick and choose when you have the body game, because you got options, because you're making yourself a better person. You're making yourself a more valuable person. So you're giving yourself options. This is also the abundant mindset, where you don't have to jump at every opportunity. It also shows confidence to just be single, you know, and just work on yourself. It takes confidence. You know, a lot of desperate and scared guys, they try to jump at every opportunity, every female that they see. And that's a lack of confidence in yourself. That's a lack of confidence in your life. You know, take some time to just work on yourself. There's confidence that next year, in the next 2 years, you know, I'm gonna be in a better position. It takes confidence to do that. Instead of you trying to rush situations with a female that's showing obvious red flags, but just because you want to be in a relationship, just because she got some nice curves, then you have a lack of confidence. So you go out there and still try to be in a relationship, and what happens? It falls. You know, she end up being some narcissist female. You know, you end up being in a beta male type of relationship. But when you have that confidence, then you know that you want to put yourself in the best position and be with the right female that's going to respect you, respect the life that you live, respect the body game, respect who you are as a person. And it takes confidence not to jump at every chick that you see. So just chill, take your time, and be patient. They take confidence. So even if you work in the body game and you want to approach a woman, you will understand that just because you got the nice body, you know, you at the top of your game, doesn't mean that every woman is gonna like you. But you can go out there and you can approach, or you can do your thing or whatever, but you can take a rejection and just walk away. You can take a rejection and don't take it hard. You can take a rejection and don't curse the female out. You can take a rejection and don't get depressed that nobody likes you. Because it's already been confirmed that you got better options, that you are a valuable person. So those things won't hurt you. So you can understand that a rejection is not universal. Just because somebody rejects you, it doesn't mean that everybody don't like you. Every chick don't like you. And you can understand that rejections are not personal. It's not about you. Sometimes the chick just not interested in you. Sometimes she just wanted the attention. She didn't really want to make nothing happen. Sometimes you just not her type. And the thing about not being her type is that you may not be her type, but you are a type, if that makes sense. You are a type, and you can attract the woman of whom type that you are, and you will have her full attention. And you can just build on the type of man that you are. Like, you can be a woman's type, but when you're working on the body game, you can really be her type and make yourself a lot more irresistible. So understand that confidence in the body game is very powerful. Most of all, remember, do this for yourself and not for women. Like, even with myself, when I started working out where I started playing sports at like 12 years old. Then when I stopped playing sports, you know, I just really wanted to build my body. You know, I really wanted to build my upper chest. I really wanted to just get stronger in the gym. And that was really the process. And it wasn't because I had low confidence. It never was about the girls. It was never about somebody bullying me, and I wanted to be strong so nobody messed with me. I have a quick temper, but because I exercise, I'm always in a good mood. And it's never about the women. That's the power of the body game. You know, it's just to make you a better person. Like I said, don't do it for women, don't do it for nothing but yourself, because you want to be a healthier, more successful individual. It's going to trickle over into other areas of your life that's going to get in shape as well. You know, when you're working with your body game, you have to be organized. You have to change the type of foods you eat. You know, some of us meal prep. You know, with me meal prepping, I save a lot more money because I'm not just spending random money everywhere. So I have more money in my pocket. You know, I feel better because I'm eating the right foods. I'm doing this for myself. And then everything else comes in line. I have more time in my day because I'm eating at a schedule, and it's helping the body, you know, just get more shredded and toned up as well. But that's the body game. Like I said, do it for yourself to become a better person. I will hit you guys up with the next video. Like and subscribe. Peace.